Well, last time I made a video, I talked about how I had a makeup obsession, and here I show you how far it can go. I have a little pink silverware holder that holds all of my face makeup. And I know you saw this on my Instagram and my Facebook most likely, but I have a picture of my face, half pretty and then half skeleton, and that's one of my favorite things to do. And I'm going to show you how I do that here. And I'm going to be using face paint and my actual makeups, which I get paranoid when the drawers are out when I don't need them open. Sorry about that. Anyways, so I already did a little more than half of my face with a liquid and powder foundation. You can do this if you want to or not. It's up to you. But you can kind of tell because this side's a little bit darker compared to about right there along my face. And when I put on my makeup, I'm going to have this imaginary line, and I start at my lip, and I line it up going up my nose from there. And we're about to start that. So I take my liquid foundation brush, which after you do this, wash it. So the next day you can use it again. And if you use it to put on the liquid foundation first before anything, then like rub it on your hand until most of it is off. And yeah. This is the new one. Old one. Okay. So, and if you want to for this, you can curl your hair, you can straight iron it or crimp it. I straight iron because that's the best thing I can do. My hair won't curl, my hair crimps, but when it crimps, it puffs. So anyways, I'm going to put the white on my face now, and like in the picture you probably saw, I did go down my neck, down right here, and then paint it up. You can do that, but it takes more time. So I'm going to take this little themed from like Party City creamy makeup white color. I like how they have like certain warnings that most of us ignore, like don't use red around lips or eyes, don't use blue around eyes, and yet we do it anyways, you know. There it goes. Okay, so I got a little bit of white there. I start, it's in the middle of my brush, so I'm just gonna, there we go. Okay. Of course, when I look to the side, you can tell I have this body mirror laid out. I look there to see what I'm doing. And I brush it in the same direction, always. Hang on, I'm sorry. This is a really old one. So I got to try to get all of it out before it expires and use it up, and that's why I decided to do this video. Okay. You can make lots of coats to make them darker and darker, as dark as you want. Avoid around the eye like I'm doing right now. I made it a little too high. If you could make it lower, you don't want this to be in your eye. And move your hair out of the way, at least to the side. And just work your way up. Avoid, well, you can put it on your eyebrows if you want to. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. But make sure when you paint it, it's all going the same direction. I'm sorry if this ends up being a long video. I don't slow my videos down because I don't really know how to do that yet. I'm not advanced at all and stuff, so yeah. If you cover the foundation just a little bit, because I did it over like, then that's obviously okay, because you know it's gonna get canceled anyway. It's easier than it looks to get the right line, as you can tell, because I have dysgraphia, which is the disability to make a straight line, but doing this, as you can tell, is pretty easy. You can get this on your lips, but I don't recommend it. Because if you have sensitive lips or sensitive face, I should have warned this earlier. If you have a sensitive face, sensitive lips, put a primer on first before anything you do. Like your liquid foundation, put a face primer, and it will reduce it from getting erection faster, so you can wear it a little bit longer. And it also don't put it on your lips at all if you have sensitive lips or sensitive face, because it will hurt. I don't have sensitive, but I did it on somebody who was sensitive. It wasn't pretty. I'm just trying to make it look coated. And what's fun about this, you can turn to the side and show one side, but then be like, hi. Yeah, I did theater makeup stuff on kids in my old theater class. I helped out with makeup for a show called Aladdin, and I put blue paint on this kid's lips because he was playing the genie. That wasn't fun. Okay, I'm just trying to make it spread out and thin. I know on here it looks thin and good, but in front of me I see the street marks, I see bubbles, I see all that. And if you want, you can cover your eyebrows completely. What you can do is put Elmer's glue on it, a washable kind. Put that over the eyebrow, and put your liquid foundation, and it'll make it look like you have no eyebrows. I learned that from a drag queen. I think his name was like Patrick's something. His name is Patrick, though. I think anyone can look him up and find that. Okay, so I don't use the rest of this because black irritates my eye. So I bought a cream eyeliner, black eyeliner. It's e.l.f. blue cream and an e.l.f. brush. And I'm going to deal with my eye, and I put this on my lip too. And in a second I'll get to the pretty side and do whatever. Okay, so you just take a little bit of the black and circle out where the skin is and a little bit on the white to make a dark circle. Should have let this dry, but oh well. And go up where it's up towards the eyebrow and in the eyebrow just a little bit, and just brush it and create the circle. It's okay if it's not perfect. Mine's never perfect. And I just kind of fill it in if you want. But then also use it as an eyeliner because that's what it is. At least now you don't have to worry about it smearing. Give me a sec to do the water line. I'm sorry, it's long and kind of quiet and awkward. When you do the waterline, try not to poke your eye out. Oh my gosh, I look evil. I just realized that. Oh. I am the next Phantom of the Opera. Okay. So now for the lips. This part is like the white face paint. You take the black and you draw the line where the white is. And just fill it over there. I should just put a mirror right next to the computer screen. Oh, that's easier. I don't try to make the lips that pretty sometimes, because skeletons are pretty defined and they show off teeth and their jaws are just kind of gone. This eyeliner dries fast. I'm trying to get as much spread out like that. So I'm going to let this dry before I add more. And since it dries fast, I'll close this before you move on. And I'm going to show you my pretty side face. What I'm going to use is a Maybelline pink smoky eye set kit I have. I'm sorry, I'm getting everything. I should have got to this in advance. Okay. So I'm going to take a base brush and do this bright pink over here. Just put that on the eye. This one's a little trickier because you gotta get it on point. Oh, I just realized I forgot something. Okay. And then for the another base kind of thing, use this goldish color on the top. Just rub that on just the lid. With a crease brush, you're going to use this one down here, which is labeled crease. And if you don't know where the crease is, where the eyelid folds, when you close your eye and you open it where the skin folds, that's your crease. So like put your brush there, open your eye, and just rub back and forth in the crease. Now you could use an eyeliner brush for this, but I'm using the same crease. I just rub the excess ones on my hand. Use this last one and outline the eye and do the smoky going up over the crease. So like eyeline just a little bit underneath and then rub it out and smoky eye over. Okay, so now that we're done with that one, I'm now going to take this brow maker thingy-bob and make my eyebrows. This you don't have to do, it is optional. But I always prefer to fill in my eyebrows. And now with a gold and ugh, where is it? I thought I grabbed it. Gold and white. You take the white one and put it on the waterline. And because I used a jumbo, if you do that too, just rub that off. Of course, there's going to be a lot of excess, but it's okay. Because it's a skeleton and you're bleeding through both sides, basically. So then take the gold, start on the lid out here in the middle and increase it up. Make a little wing following the smoky eye, and then go down and fill in right underneath the white. I look creepy yet? Alright, what was I? That's right. Now take a bright pink blush. I have Go Girl Peachy. I rarely use this one. Now take an angled brush, dip that in there, and puff up your cheek and circle going up the temple. Oh, it's almost 20 minutes. I knew this was going to be a long video, but oh well. I'm almost done. Then take a red. I have an Ulta Red shade 201 and a LA glitter red glitter. I'm going to take this. This side has to be more slimmer than the other because you're alive with skin, and then you're going to coat the red with this glitter. If it gets on the black a little bit, it's okay. It's like a fade. Just say it's a fade effect. It'll be okay. And last but not least, we're going to do the mascara and finish this. And it's only one thing on that. Well, I might as well do that before mascara. Well, I'm only putting mascara on one eye, so might as well. So just on your pretty side, take your mascara and just do the top layer only. And you can do the edge down here if you wanted to. But you would only get the ends because you have the white. And now to finish this side, take back your cream eyeliner, smile, and make a crease going here up to about where your cheekbone is, and then draw little stitch lines everywhere. So like, and then draw tally marks. And there you go. You can make this a little creepier by doing stuff like bright whitening your teeth, bleaching your teeth. You can have a costume where it's half girl, half dead zombie. You can have half your head straight iron, half of it curled, and make it as crazy, as creepy as you want. I just do this because this is one of my favorite things to do. I might do this for Halloween. I don't know yet. I might do the angel devil thing. I just love the half face idea because then you can, where's my, because now you can be all like, I have two faces, this side and this side. I just got it in my book. Great. Alright. Yeah, but that's how I do my popular thing, because everyone seems to like this little look, so that's how I do it. And I decided this is gonna be my first YouTube. So yeah, I'll let you know the channel name. I still need to make the name Wolf Flute Lover, but I will by the time this comes up. So I'm going to post it on Facebook first, and then once it's on Facebook, I will create a link and put it in there right when I get them to YouTube started. So thanks, guys. Peace out, bros. Well, not bros, that's PewDiePie's. I need to make my own ending.